It's a Wednesday here in Las Vegas, and that means we're really close to football coming up again. Incredible time of year, but it's the World Series takes center stage. Game two with DeGrom versus Cueto. OddsWorthBetting.com. Featured pick of the day is available to you right below this video. Love the World Series. This is going to be an interesting series without doubt. And we talk about the opportunities that exist on a wagering board for you on a Wednesday. We're talking about the start of the NBA season, and how about this slate of games on a Wednesday night? Washington at Orlando. That's the first one out of the gate. That's a 7 o'clock start. Then we see Philly at Boston. Can either of these teams or both of these teams show improvement over the long seasons they had last year? Chicago, has to play back-to-back nights at Brooklyn on Wednesday. Utah is at Detroit. Watch out for the Jazz. I think a lot of people think they could be a sneaky good team that shows marked improvement. I don't know if they're good enough to get into the playoffs, but they're going to be good enough. They might reward their backers from an against the spread perspective. That's a team I'll be watching closely. Charlotte's at Miami. Indiana at Toronto. Raptors had a great season last year. Denver and Houston, my goodness. Track meet city, you bet, at the Toyota Center. Cleveland will be at Memphis. The Grizzlies always play that great half-court defense against LeBron James. Knicks get it going at Milwaukee. San Antonio at Oklahoma City. How about a rivalry game and an important game out of the gate? The Spurs, just another year for this team that just knows how to win basketball games. Dallas is at Phoenix. Could be another high-scoring game. New Orleans, back-to-back nights at Portland. Then you get the Clippers at Sacramento. And don't forget, the Kings were a dead-over team as you watch them play on their home court last year. And then Minnesota at the Lakers. Can the Lakers improve? The NBA is a better place when the Los Angeles Lakers are good. Wow, what a Wednesday night in the NBA to get it going. Now, it's Wednesday night in the NHL, and then you get that midweek lull. We've got 3 games to speak of. Calgary at Ottawa, a little Canadian battle there. Good young Calgary team against an Ottawa team that really could be primed to take the next step forward. Pittsburgh's at Washington. You always talk about the Crosby-Ovechkin rivalry there. And then Nashville is at San Jose, and the Sharks. You got a tiger by the tail when you try to take on the Sharks up in their barn. Now, we get to the NFL again on a Thursday night. Miami at New England. New England, a 7.5-point favorite. The total in the game is 51. The one thing I would just say to you, how about the amount of money that changed hands with the Jets down 10 on Sunday in the final minute of the game? As soon as they get in field goal range, they kick the field goal. Now, it was the right play. So many teams will take it down, get the touchdown, have no time left. And then they got the onside kick and didn't have time because Fitzpatrick threw a pass over the middle. But it was the right move by Bulls. And so many coaches make bad decisions. I think at the end of that Tampa Bay-Washington game, why wouldn't Tampa Bay call timeout defensively once the Redskins were in the 10, save them time to go do something if indeed the Redskins score, which they did. These coaches make these mistakes time and time again. But the money that changed hands on that field goal was a game that was 9.5. It was bet down to 7 in some places. The Patriots were covered. The books probably made out okay because you do get a lot of public money on the Patriots, but a ton of money changed hands on that last field goal. But New England, they just keep rolling right along. And what do we do with this Miami team with Campbell, the interim head coach? They are running through walls for this guy. It's only a 2-game sample, but this could be a completely different Miami Dolphins team after the coaching change. Miller, a big game offensively. Landry was great on Sunday as they absolutely boat raced the Texans. Going to be interesting to see what the Dolphins are really all about here in the weeks to come. And it starts on a Thursday date with the New England Patriots. We'll preview that game for you in more detail from Las Vegas on Thursday. I'm Brian Blessing in Las Vegas, always reminding you, check out the feature pick of the day from OddsWorthBetting.com right below this video.